Welcome to a Word of Hope on Friday, November 7th. Today in chapter 15 of the letter to the Romans, St. Paul says, I aspire to proclaim the gospel not only where Christ has already been named. Those who have never been told of him shall see, and those who have never heard of him shall understand. And to this end, he says to us, his readers, earlier in this chapter, you yourselves are full of goodness. You too are called to proclaim this good news of Jesus to the Gentiles, to those who have not heard, have not seen, or perhaps have heard but not understood. In a way, St. Paul is asking us today to take an inventory of our gifts. We have heard, we have seen, we have touched the good news of Jesus Christ. And with our gifts and the gifts of the Holy Spirit, we are called to participate in the proclaiming of this message. In chapter 16 of the Gospel of Luke today, we have this strange parable of the dishonest steward. And Jesus says, even a dishonest person can bring the power of their gifts to bear in their own self-interest. Well, then how much more so for us who have heard and have seen and have touched? As St. Paul says, bring your goodness to bear. Bring the gifts of your personality, the gifts of your experience and of your training, the gifts of the Holy Spirit at work in you to proclaim the good news of Jesus. I invite you to take an inventory of your gifts. What is the gift that I today can bring to bear to proclaim and to witness to the good news of Jesus, to those who have perhaps never heard or seen or touched like I have, or like we have? How can I bring the good news of Jesus Christ to bear in our world today, so in need of this word of hope?